Hey guys, welcome back to, well, I say welcome back, welcome to a kind of new, I guess it's going to be like a mini-series type thing on FIFA 20. I wanted to try out, see what legendary difficulty is like on FIFA, but I didn't want to mess up my paddleboard career mode. And I thought about starting a new career mode there. Then I had the idea of filming a series about Frank Lampard. I know it looks nothing like Frank Lampard in the picture, but doing like a kind of a mini-series based around Frank Lampard's return to Chelsea for a number of reasons. One, my stepdad's a Chelsea fan, so I have a little bit of knowledge around the Chelsea squad and the team and everything. I know I said I didn't really want to do anything with any of the big clubs because I find it boring, but I actually thought about this, so it's something that I've been thinking of and it's been bugging me for the last few days that I want to try and do it. And then secondly, obviously last year Frank Lampard was the manager of Derby and then he left us to go join Chelsea, so there's a bit of, not resentment, a bit of what if, I mean, I love Philip Cocker, he's done brilliant at the club this year, but there's always that question of what if Frank Lampard had stayed. So I want to see what would happen, not what would happen, but like, see if I can do well with Frankie when he returns to Chelsea, or maybe, should I go back knocking to Derby and say, Derby, please take me back? But we will see. So first of all, I've not really played about much with this squad, so this is like the default squad and everything, but I have kind of made an under 23 squad. The only players that I need to swap, I think, is Christiansen, probably as soon as he hits 24, Emerson, and Kepa. Everything else, and Kante, I need to find a CDM. Every other player is like pretty much under 23. We know how brilliant Abraham is after his performance in the first 2 seasons at SC Paderborn. Obviously Mason Mount, I bang on about him far too much. I think he's one of the best players to come to Derby at such a young age as well, and he controls the midfield. I can't wait to see how well he grows. And then Tomori, I wish he'd come back to Derby, because rumour was that if Frank Lampard had stayed at Derby, he was going to buy Tomori to get him to stay. So that's the squad. I need to play about with the subs bench, but I'm not really going to do that now. There's plenty of time to do that. Let's do that, so I'm doing that now. The other thing, yes, I want to save. The other thing that I've done is I've sent, actually we'll read these emails because I can show you that. Okay, so I've sent out a 5-star youth scout to find out what you can find in the next 9 months. So hopefully we can find some young talent, because I know Frank likes to build around like a young squad. That's what his plan was at Derby. He wanted to focus on youth academy, youth players to build up a winning side and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. I've sent them to England for 9 months to see who we can find. So we can delete that. European Cup, Napoli, Valencia, and Real Sociedad. Okay, shirt sales. In the most important meeting, we've set a goal to earn 135 million. That is million, isn't it? In shirt sales from player shirts. Wow, okay. So I need to find a good sign-in. Transfer market is now open, okay. Hi Lampard, we'd like to have you on board and are looking forward to seeing you succeed at our football club. For Chelsea, success is just not about results on the pitch. We have a brand to protect, a business to grow, and supporters to please. Given Chelsea's identity and our long-term plans, these are the main areas we want you to focus on. Okay, so youth development. Sign one youth player to the senior team. In the same season, they were scouted to play them in 1 matches. Oh, okay, so that's a pretty easy one, so I should be able to do that. Gain 135 million from shirt sales, earn 342,000 through media earnings, competition prize money within 3 seasons, UEFA Champions League, reach the semi-finals. Now, I'd like to say this would be easy since I've won it once with SA Paderborn, but I'm on legendary, so I don't know how hard it's going to be. Right, short term. Finish in a Champions League place, reach the final of the FA Cup, financial Finish the season with a profit margin of 67 million. Okay, so it seems okay. Right, good news, Frank. Morgan Shaw sent his first report to and 15 days. Okay, I've gone through this already, and I've asked him to scout some players. So we will. Maybe on in. We'll look at that when the scout reports come through. The only other thing that I want to do is just sort out this training. So I'm gonna obviously throw. Ooh, actually, you know what? Tammy's gonna grow from playing. So I'm gonna see what this guy's gonna be like. He's what, 17. So if I just go to that, okay, and then go out. Hudson Odie, Pulisic, age 20. I want to get Hudson Odie in there, so let's see what I can do with him. So I think I'm going to go for, it'd be dribbling, wouldn't it? Let's make him as pacey as possible. There we go. And then Loftus-Cheek, Mount, Nordin, Gilmore, Baker, and Yeko, Jorginho, Russell. I think I'm going to put Gilmore in. I think Billy Gilmore's an up and coming. So what is he? He's a CM. So is there anything that's just going to be... I don't want him to be a cam because I've got my cam in Mason Mount. So I'm thinking to train on this, work on his interceptions and have him just like as that potential anchor in the midfield. And then centre backs. Let's see how this guy goes. So defending. There we go. And then I think there's no one there that looks interesting. I think I'm going to throw James in, see what he does. So he's what, a right back. Okay, so we'll go for that. So we'll see how this training is for a while. Okay, so they're already grown a little bit, so I'm quite happy with that. And then I'll just do points. Okay, so wow. Wow. I'm not used to getting offers for players like this big. Do I play yes, he's the captain. Okay, so I can never pronounce his name. I just want to go through the squad up. One other thing that I noticed as well is that a lot of players have contracts running out this year. Why am I yawning? God damn it. See, like Willie Caballero, I don't think I'm going to use him at any point, so I'm going to add him to the transfer list. Cummings, I'm going to add to loan list. Alonso, Emerson, Matheson, I'm going to loan you out. Kurt Zuma, is he contract notice, right? Rudiger, contract running out, a loan at Reading. Miazga, is that how you say his name? Christensen, he's not running out, is he? No. Okay. Tomori, an exciting prospect. I really can't wait to see Tomori grow. Contract expiring in 8 months. So I'm good. Even though I've just added him to training, I don't think I'm gonna add him to transfer list. I don't think he'll fit in the squad, so I might as well cash in on him. Exciting prospect, Reece James, Lavina, 56, contract. Another one who I'm going to add to the transfer list. Kante, Kennedy on loan, contract there has a special something. An exciting prospect, and then John Russell again, another one who I'm gonna. I know these players, these youngsters probably have a lot of potential, but I don't think I'll be using them at any point. So they're just like filling up spaces where I could have like another player. Right, London Club. Contract expiring in 12 months. I'm going to delegate a new contract for him, I think. So So we've got rid of the release clause. Okay, so I'm happy with that. There's a big chunk of money on his wages. Danny Drinkwater, Mario Pasalic, Conor Gallagher, Tino Adorlin. I think. Yeah, that's too low. I'm going to add him to... Actually, no, sorry. I'm going to add him to the loan list. See how he does. See if he comes back after a season and he could. Ross Barkley. I can't see myself using Ross Barkley, if I'm honest. I know Chelsea brought him and Danny Drinkwater just to keep up with... like, the... I can't think what it's called now. I can't think what it's called. The homegrown thing, where you have to have a certain number of like English players in squad. I know they brought him just for that. I can't see myself using it, so I'm going to add him to the transfer list. The man, the myth, the legend that I want to see how he grows and see how good he gets. Isaac Brown, he's on loan at Luton Town. Fitz Moses is on loan. Sunder's on loan. Pulisic, exciting prospect. Piazan. I don't think I've ever seen him play at Chelsea, if I'm honest. He's like a player that just keeps getting passed around, doesn't he? I think at one point he was rumoured to be like an up-and-coming player, but he's never broke through into the first team and just gets loaned out constantly, the poor guy. Callum Hudson, Odie, Pedro, contract expiring, right. I'm going to add Pedro to the transfer list just because he's 31. There's no point offering him a contract. I know he's good, but I could surely find some younger blood to fill out that spot. Which I keep an eye out for. William, again, another one is contract expiring, and I think I'm going to... You know what? You lot are probably going to... Actually, sorry, I'm going to offer Pedro a new contract. Sorry. Not Pedro, William. Wow, 175. Let's start that down at 125. Okay, yep, so I'm happy with that. Well, I say I'm happy. I'm not, but we'll see. Right, okay, so he's 61 rated, so I'm going to loan list him. Bayatushi has a special something. Tammy Abraham. How long's his contract? It didn't say it was worth 16 million. Wowzer. Morata, Giroud, another one that's contract's expiring. I mean, I don't really need Giroud. I know he's good, but I've got like Tammy Abraham, who I love. I can never pronounce his name. Batshuayi. So I think I'm going to add Giroud to the transfer list as well. So I'll be happy to listen to what offers I get for that. Okay, so that's that done. Then I'll send you scout reports where... Oh, and Kante saying hello. I think I want to use this squad more than the other squad, so I'm going to do that. And then... I'm going to... reject that, since we're playing Napoli in this tournament. Okay. Play chat. Agreed to boss. Welcome at Chelsea. Excited about the future. Okay, so I'll see you guys. How tall is Loftus-Cheek? He looks like a giant here.
Well, he's a player you can really afford to take your eyes off, Parejo. What sort of performance might he put into
Look at him, he's huge.
Inexcusably. Use of a goal at the Anoeta.
Damn it. Okay. Right. I thought Legendary was a bit easy at first, but I'm starting to see like little nicks that I'm struggling with. Like, I just couldn't get my timing right just there. And I don't know, I'm noticing just little things that Legendary is a little bit harder. But overall, I think I should generally be alright doing it, playing it. I mean, that was a good goal, nothing too tedious. I mean, I'm still managing to like get the ball up into attacking options and everything, so it's just little things that I need to pay attention to. Good eye. Oh, go on, Tammy.
In search of space.
Get in there. See, I can score, okay, and work it. So it's just little things, but I love that team play with Tammy Abraham. That was brilliant. And Kante, they're doing the splits, man. Don't scare me like that. So yeah, it's I'm struggling to talk. I do apologise. That was a good goal, that turn and whatnot, and then that awareness. Why am I struggling to talk? I do apologise, guys. I just feel like really lethargic. I think it's the heat. I don't do well in summer, so I do apologise if I'm a bit blah in this video. I've had energy drinks, I've had cold water, and I just, ugh, the heat gets to me. I'm not a summer person at all. Give me winter any day of the year.
And Soler, Gomez, it's there for him.
Oh, Tomori, that's why I love Tomori. Just the way he throws his body at the ground. It does remind me of like a young John Terry. Just like how John Terry would always just like throw any part of his body at a ball to make defending. I think Tomori is a lot like him. He's going to be excellent when he starts playing proper for England. Like just watching him at Derby last season, and I could just see loads of little things that just... What the frick? What just happened there?
Well, we can take another look at this now.
Yes, please.
So well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
Can't react.
Albeit from a different angle.
3 blue shirts there. What the frick? That shot just come out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. I thought I was going to get that and have a little... I was just chilling talking about Tomori, about his comparison to John Terry, and the goal comes out of freaking nowhere. Good lord.
Particular move, but not to be. Hudson Odoi.
Oh, it's a lovely bit of 1-2 play with Odoi and Abraham.
Surely the equaliser.
Oh, he scores one back. I thought I scuffed that then, so I was going for a finesse shot, and I thought I kicked it the wrong way, but luckily he slotted it in perfectly. I couldn't have asked for anything better than that. I must admit as well though, I've hurt my thumb at work, and like it feels straight, you know, around the joint. I'm struggling to like move the left analog stick as quick as I normally can, and it's like it really aches. Because like when I'm closing boxes at work, I'm using my thumb to hold the box shut, and for 8 hours a day of just doing that, it's like a repetitive strain injury on my thumb, and then trying to move the left analog stick and move it back, it's aching a little bit. So I think that's why I'm a little bit laggy playing
Of shifting emotions.
Defensive, I guess.
They're making considerable progress.
Well done, Emerson. Full sick. Look at all that space. Come on, guys.
He's through here. Big chance it is. Keeper's contribute.
Oh, he's poached it. He's poached his own goal. He's done a little bit of fancy footwork. Keeper saved it, and he's just poached his own. And he's just barged through. Everyone's like, get out of my way. I need to celebrate. What a goal that was. Can we see that again?
See that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The strikers there.
That was a dirty, well, not even dirty, it was skillful. He played everyone there. That little, it's a roulette, not a roulette spin, is it? Never remember what it's called. Not a rainbow flick. But that little turn that he did just gave him that little bit of power to dink it straight at the keeper, knock the keeper down, and just come run back in and poach his own shot. Beautifully done.
And it's a quality pass. He just needs to stay level-headed.
Mason! Get in. That was very unselfish by Gilmore, and Mason Mount got his first senior goal for Chelsea. Get in, and my voice is breaking. I don't know why my voice is breaking. That second one was done. But look at Mason Mount. I love this guy. I can't praise him enough. He impressed me at Derby last season.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back
oh
line
man, I don't know what to say about him,
goalkeeper.
but I'm going to take him off
They're
now,
simply
rest
not
him and play Barkley. But
Let's go
Mason
back to the
Mount,
goal
man,
of
the
the
guy's
scorer.
phenomenal. Can't wait till he starts playing for the England senior squad and whatnot a lot more. I reckon when he gets a few more years of experience under his belt, like when he's 22, 23, guy's going to be immense. He's going to... If I were Gareth Southgate, I'd build a team around Mason Mount. Okay guys, so I enjoyed that. That was a nice little tester for Legendary. I'm not going to lie, at first I struggled, but then, I don't know, I find it not easier, but more manageable. So I'm going to try it on Ultimate, see what Ultimate's like. I don't touch any of these sliders or anything. I don't know what they do. If someone can explain it to me in the comments, because they mean nothing to me, the sliders. So if someone could just generally let me know what playing about the sliders will actually do, then I'd like to know. Apart from that, I'm going to try the next game on Ultimate just to see what it's like, because I won that one, as you saw, 4-1, 4-2. I've already forgot already. Wowza, that's how tired I am from this heat. Yeah, 4-2. So if I do that on Legendary with the second squad, the under 23s, I might as well try out Ultimate difficulty and see what that's like. Here we go, James Maddison. This is the guy. Wow, okay. So he's 82, 22, and he's got an overall rating, not an overall rating, he's valued at 26 million. I'm going to transfer shortlist and transfer. View, shortlist and view. There we go, that's the word. He can play anywhere, so maybe. You're gonna be the one that saves me. I'll come back to that, actually. I'm just thinking out loud. There's some other players that I was looking at, as you can see. What we got here, Jack Williamson, play here in the mood. I'm just exploring. Hey, boss. Okay, hey, boss. Hey, boss. Hey, okay, I'm just exploring. Hey, boss, okay. Right, so some players are happy, some aren't, which is fine. That's to be expected, I guess. This is football. Loan offer for Abraham. Sorry, Granda. Denied. Reject that. Delete that. Right. Transfer from Willie Caballero. Wow. 580,000. Wow, his value's crap. If Saints on 33,000 wages, I'm just going to accept that because it gets him off the books. It frees up a space for someone else. And I don't think I'm going to get much money for him anyway. So I might as well accept that. Hopefully this squad isn't too knackered because I don't want to use this squad just yet. I want to focus on using this team and see how they do. See if I can win the cup with them. So we shall play this one. What a ball. And James has knocked it on. He's turned. Oh, there we go. James did enough there to get himself a free kick. And an elbow to the face by the looks of things. Who is my free kick taker? Mount. So I'm going to cross it in about there. Let's go in, and if nothing happens.
Finding a solution to this is Loftus-Cheek.
Oh my God! Completely took the legs from underneath me there. Right, here we go. I've still never practiced free kicks.
The referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow
I'm going to give it a go.
knows what the referee's thinking.
And the goalkeeper not
it was better, a lot better. At least I got it over the wall this time. Damn, that was a boot to the face.
in position, but pressure.
Bitch, I saw that. That was like in slow motion then. I saw that and there was nothing that I could do about it whatsoever. Oh, that was a good goal. I'm not going to lie, I'm enjoying Ultimate difficulty. It's quite fun. I'm not struggling, but I have to think a lot more tactically. Like, look at that, how that was just done. It's enjoyable.
Take another look at that goal, shall we?
I'm surprised if Kepa didn't pull a leg muscle or a groin injury there. Oh my God. Well done to Mori.
Came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And he's fired over the corner.
Whoa! Was that Emerson who just stopped that then? Instant replay. Right, okay, so it's gone for a corner. High. Orbital. Right, there we go, okay. Right, there we go, so it's going. Power header. Boom. 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 Completely past Kepa. Kepa's got no chance of getting that, has he? And Emerson's just there. If Emerson wasn't there, I think that would have gone in, look. I like that. That was brilliant. That was beautiful. What a clearance. Lovely.
Literally. And the cross is very much on.
And again, he's just gone right into there and stop that.
Going heavily on this particular story.
Oh, come on.
Shopping challenge. And the
Freaking hell.
big think about it.
Thinking, he took me clean out. I'd send him off straight away because that was dirty.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful.
Trying to injure my Mason Mount there.
Christensen. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi.
What am I doing? You can't do that on ultimate difficulty, Rob. Jesus.
Intervention pass. He could pick out a teammate.
Oh, he done me.
Can he put it away?
Ah, son of a bitch.
In the net.
Oh, this is a struggle. I like it.
What a finish that is.
It's making me think a lot better. Like I have to be a lot more sharper. I'm gonna need more coffee to play this. That was dirty by him. And I was just thinking as well, I didn't realise that it was him. But I saw his name, was like,
Vantage point and
oh, that reminds me of that United player, Adem Janzouai. I wonder what happened to him. I was about to ask that. And then I realised it, well, I say I realised, I heard the commentator say his name and it's like, oh, that's him there, that's interesting, that is. I was just thinking about him. Weird. Damn, I'm liking it,
at
to
this
say.
stage of the game.
Okay, guys, that was a lot harder. I enjoyed it. There was a challenge in that. It was more fun and I have to think a lot. Like, with World Class and then I guess with Legendary, I could slightly take my time with thinking what I was doing, but ultimate difficulty, you have to be sharp. Like, you can't like take 1 or 2 seconds to try and decide what you're going to do. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Wow, okay, here we go. Gabriel Jesus. Obviously, everyone knows about this guy. Apart from me, to be honest, because I don't pay attention to Premier League that much. Like I keep saying, I'm a championship kind of guy. Being a Derby fan. But could he be a replacement for Olivier Giroud? So if he's what? After offer between 37 and 55 to have him. I mean, his weekly wage is 82 rated. That's another one that I'm tempted with, so I can delete that. And then Brennan Johnson, 60 rated for an 18. Sorry, kiddo, you're only showing great potential, so delete that. Malachi Fagan Walcott, 59. We're going to have to delete that. Lloyd Kelly, 68 rated for a left back, showing great potential. You know what? I'm going to shortlist. Let's have a look at him. Oh, never mind. He's injury prone. So we delete that. Alexandra Zinchenko. Nah, here we go. A left back, 22. Has that special something. Sure. Don't be injury prone. Don't be injury. Yes. Okay. I wish you could play left back or right back, but he's a 20, so he can fit into the under 23s then. Todd Cantwell, 74 rated left midfielder. Let's have a look at him. Left midfield or right midfield, that's interesting. 74 rated. You know what, I'm going to keep him in the shortlist for now. Carl and Grant, 74 rated, showing great potential. But yeah, no, I'm not going to keep him, especially with like, it has to be something special to replace Tammy. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has that special something. I know, injury prone, never mind. And obviously James Maddison, so I can remove him from here. Right, the transfer offer for Marcel Laviner for free of 125,000. Sorry if the microphone's picked up that, there's some numpties outside shouting. I'm going to just go ahead and accept that, so accept that. I'm not going to delete that. International management. Okay, so we'll keep those two on for now, just because they are transfers. Okay, so hopefully everyone's doing okay. Play match. I'm going to keep it on ultimate difficulty again, because like I say, I need to get used to being just that little bit sharper. I just want to have a look if I have got any under 23s that I can play. So the duo I could potentially bring on for I can never say as Pilueta. Please tell me in the comments how to pronounce that so I don't butcher it. Baker, Wakely, let's see what Wakely's like. Barkley, William, Willian, Broja, Lavina, Russell. Okay, so these are the youngsters. Pedro, Russell. Cummings is 19, but we'll have Russell up there. Let's just see. I mean, I'd be more than happy to give these guys a go in this game. Like I say, well, I've not said it, and I keep saying like I say. The trophy isn't important for this one. I just want to see how well this young squad can do, and I'm liking how they play. So overall, it's looking potential.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
Oh, well done, Kante. Oh my God! My hands are sweaty. Jeebus. I'm really trying to learn. I'm still like a little bit slow on which place to go to. I mean, just look at that. It's a lovely save, and then how the frick's not even looking at goal, and how the Kappa? What you doing, Kappa keeper? You doing? You just fell not on your line, and you just fall backwards. Why did you come off your line? I know Lampard's had problems with him in real life. I've seen some videos on Twitter of him, but I didn't think he was this bad. Sweet jeebus. Oh my God. I can't even throw my controller to get stressed out because I don't know. I'm not even stressed out. I'm happy losing this. It's bloody hard. I don't like it. And then I don't know what Emerson. Is it Emerson? I think he did that. Oh, he was moving off his cheek. He just fell over. And again, Kepa. What is it with me? My keeper's using the feet to try and save goals, shots that they shouldn't. I mean, if he just fell to the floor, he would have saved that. Come on, Kepa. Oh my God! If that went in then, I'll probably put Tamori in goal and just drop Kepa. Flat! Freaking hell, nothing I could do with that. I saw that other play. Either way, they were going to score then because I didn't have a choice. It was either go for the tackle or lose number 9. And then I couldn't decide what to do. I was like, I'm going to go for number 9, but then he's going to run in. If I go for number 68, then he's going to pass to number 9. And in the end, I took too long in deciding, and he had to play a run. So, fair.
Tammy Abraham.
At least we might be able to... Whoa! Oh! 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 Is that a penalty or is it a free kick? It's a yellow card either way.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Where is it? I think it was... Bloody hell, that was a 2-footer tackle if I ever saw one. Proper drop kick my ankle then. Right. Who's my free kick taking now? Emerson. I think I'm going to let Emerson take it. Okay, interesting. So he's left-footed, is he? That's interesting. So let's see if I... Ooh, nearly. John.
Can he put it away? Top-notch defending.
Oh, there's Broja. There was literally no power in that shot then. That was terrible. What the frick? Did I just tap? What the frick happened there? Hi. Okay, so there's the pass. There was a turn, and that was just a terrible shot. But anyway, watch this. Brochure's running. He's running. He's not watching where he's running. He runs straight into number 47, who trips him up. Man, look at him just fly. He's like, way, boom. Is that Gilmore? I think Gilmore's 47, isn't he? Yeah, Gilmore trips him up. Right, okay, so we've been knocked out of that cup game, which is okay. I'm not too bothered by that. I enjoyed it. But I do think that Ultimate Team might be a little bit hard for me just because I'm not quick enough to think of tactics. So I'm going to drop it back down to Legendary just for the time being, just so I can get used to that being that little bit quicker and thinking on your feet. Then hopefully I'll look at, if everyone likes this, then I'll look at dropping it, increasing it back up to Ultimate. Right, so Inter Milan, oh, that's your 8.9. What? You know what? I'm gonna negotiate, and I want to see if he's got a release clause of 19. Why are they offering me like 9? I'm gonna see if I can get it. Propose new transfer fee. I want 15 million for him. Okay, that's fine. Bye. So I can delete that. Tournament prize money. Wow, 1.8 million. Okay, okay, yeah, they're happy with that. Well, not happy, but you know what I mean. Right. Okay, so we advance. Transfer offer for Lavina. Okay, yeah, we know about them. We advance again. I know our next game is against Man United. I think it's the first game of the season, not the Charity Shield or anything like that. Loan offer for Cummings. Cumming. I'm gonna accept that. Okay, and then we've got a transfer offer for Loftus Cheek, which I'm going to reject because I don't want to sell him. I think he's got a brilliant future at the club. So even though they are offering 19.3 and he's only worth 15, I want to keep him because I like Loftus Cheek. Okay, so that's that. So we'll throw in the training. Yeah, I probably should drop Wakely out at some point, but I just want to see how much he can grow in training. Gilmore's gone up by 1 already. Excellent. James is nearly at 76. I like James. I think he played really well in that right back position in the second squad, so I'm happy to keep him there and not look for a replacement for him. Just going to break down. Of course, they have Caballero sold. Okay, excellent. Transfer offer for Alonso. So if I delete that, yeah, and delete that, and then transfer offer for Alonso. Left back, right back, 28 years sold. Okay, so off between 15 million and 23 million. Who's my left back at the minute in the first squad? I can't think who it is. I don't think it is Alonso, is it? Oh, it is Alonso. Okay, have I got anyone that I could potentially replace him with? There's Emerson. You know what then? Yeah, sod it. I'm going to sell him and I'm going to move Emerson into the left back position because I like him there. And then I'm going to see if I can buy a younger left back for the under 23. So if I go back to email, I'm going to negotiate if I can get around 23 million for him. I have an idea for left back that I want to purchase, so I will see if I can find him. Repair draft is 16.6. Nope, proposed new transfer fee. We want 23. No more, no less. Submit. Okay. Wow. Should I have asked for more money? A plus as well. this gives me a chance to, if I can find hopefully the one that I'm thinking of, might be able to help me boost up my branding as well. But we will see. Cummings Lane tabbed. Excellent, so I can delete that. Yeah. Transfer offer for Wakely, I'm going to accept that. Okay, so hopefully those will go through. Did I reject that? I can't remember. No, it's ongoing now, you idiot. God, my brain sometimes. Alonso sold, excellent. Okay, so stop. Right, so wait, of course they have fine. Transfer offer for Lavina. We'll go and accept that. Yep. Okay, Alonso sold, so I got 19 million for that. That's not too bad. Delete that, yeah. Delete that, yeah. Okay, so I'm happy with that, and I am going to end this episode here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this kind of pilot episode. If you have, please do leave a like. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with future episodes. Leave a comment as well. I don't know. Comment anything. Just comment hello or whatever. I would say player suggestions, but yeah, solid. Leave me some players that you'd like to see me sign. Now that we've got this big money, a big squad and whatnot, we've got 103 million quid. Let me know anyone else who I should look out for, potentially this transfer window or January. Let me know some of your thoughts going into the team sheets, like formations and players who I should use and whatnot, and everything. I mean, I want to play about with the under 23s myself, but I'm happy to listen to formations for this, for the first team. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah. No, never mind. I was going to say let me know what you think about Legendary or Ultimate difficulty, but I think it's some... Well, actually, yeah. Give me tips. If you have any tips or anything, let me know some for Ultimate difficulty, like how I can improve my sharpness. I know it's going to come to me naturally, like muscle memory, but anything that can help me boost it a little bit, please do let me know. I think that's about it. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed this kind of pilot episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.